that? 90 when it came out? 90?
Oh, wow. That was the first time I won a Grammy.
So when you hear Boombastic, what does it make you think of?
You know, it was a life-changing time of my life in doing that record. You know, Oh Carolina happened before, and
Yeah.
that really changed my life as far as, you know, it got me out the hood. But I think that Mr. Boombastic really made me feel like I had a career.
Yeah.
You know, and all of a sudden I had an identity based on that song. You know what I mean? Because people knew the voice and knew who I was, and then all of a sudden I was a sex symbol because, you know, with Oh Carolina, my audience is filled with all ages. Also, after Mr. Boombastic, it was majority women.
How'd you feel being a sex symbol?
I don't know. I didn't know how to handle it.
No?
You know, it was because there's, you know, I'm also had the people that I have around me didn't look at me like that.
They were probably laughing. They're like, sex symbol.
Yeah, my friends, my management company, they didn't, my managers at the time, they didn't understand because we were all just a bunch of kids from the block. We don't know what was hitting us.
It's a play, right? And you guys tell everybody the name of that, and you guys are bringing it to the Metropolitan Opera House in June.
In June. It's called The Last Ship. It's really a story about Sting's life and about, you know, 80% of the ships back in the days of the world's ship was actually built out of England.
Yeah.
And it was a major thing. And over time with technology and, of course, the economy, and it had dwindled down and people lost their job. And it's a story about them having the last ship, and they cut their wages and cut everything and tried to close the shipyard. And, you know, all these guys, that's all they've known their whole life is building ship, decided they're going to finish this ship. And they did it even without money, and that was the last ship that sailed. So it's a wonderful story. You know, I mean, it's a tale. You know, it's sad. It's got happiness and joy and sadness at the same time. It's a really serious story.
Yeah.
And we sold over 60,000 tickets in Paris, and we sold out in Amsterdam, and I'm going to Australia at the top of the month for 4 weeks to do the play, and then I'm coming back here again in June and doing the Met. Yeah.
Did you ever see yourself at the Met Opera House?